Welcome back to the Belgian Grand Prix. Hamilton dominated qualifying. We look very good this weekend. I would be surprised if we don't win this race. Tsunoda, excellent result ahead of Verstappen, who's only 9th on the grid. He'll need to try and fight back from there. Aston Martin, after the highs of Silverstone, 17th and 19th. Quite depressing to look at. Leclerc is 3rd on the grid, but Ferrari and McLaren look as if we're probably the fastest of the teams. So here we are then, the Belgian Grand Prix. Will it be Hamilton or will it be Tsunoda who gets the best launch off the line? Let's find out. Good launch for Hamilton, bad launch for Tsunoda, and Charles Leclerc takes 2nd place in the back. You can see Antonelli there fighting us out at the turn number 1. Ocon's got a fantastic launch. He pulls alongside the Red Bull. 5th through on the opening lap for 3rd place in this race. Hamilton leads us through Rouge, ahead of his teammate Charles Leclerc, but the tour is going to be crucial important as George Russell tries to fight his way past not 1 but 2 McLarens. Leclerc's 2nd. Leclerc fends off the challenge of the Red Bull of Yuki Tsunoda, and Ocon is behind. He's in 4th place in this race. Good start for Fernando Alonso in 15th. Bad start for Antonelli, and Verstappen couldn't do anything. And we cut to the end of the Grand Prix because not much actually happened. The only thing of note that happened was Tsunoda having a puncture. He slipped down the order, and then the rest was sort of just what it is. Strategy was for Norris, but then again, that was it, unfortunately. Not actually much happened here in Spa, so I don't even know what the title of this video is going to end up being called. Not much actually happened, unfortunately. It's a pretty dull race. I don't know what happened to Hadjar at the end. His pace seemed to drop off. But no, Ocon was promoted up to 2nd after Ferrari sort of messed up the strategy, but obviously he was never keeping Norris or Leclerc behind. But crucially, this is what's done to the championship. This looked to be a really close tyre fight. You'll be thinking I put the difficulty on easy or something, but generally Verstappen has had an engine failure in Austria and just a poor weekend here. And it means we took max points, and no pun intended, to increase our lead in the championship. Look at the midfield though. You have Tsunoda, you have Albon, you have Tsunoda, Julian, all of these drivers up here. Then you have Albon pipping his teammate Sainz as it stands. Ocon in the Haas with that result. He's probably going to slip back out that position though. Then it's Alonso in 11th. Kimi Antonelli, only 12th in the championship. He scored a point today. He was fighting for 10th in the championship. He is probably aiming for 8th, but he needs a good weekend. You've got Lance Stroll in 14th, fighting Pierre Gasly, who's got back into 30th in the championship. You've got Hulkenberg, who have 10 points, all scored in Silverstone. Doing in Lawson, Bortoletto's points also just in Silverstone. And pretty much all the teams have scored points. But Red Bull's dreadful weekend bring McLaren into contention for 2nd in the Constructors. Williams and Aston Martin look pretty under threat. Don't look, should I say, under threat. It said it's Haas and Alpine which are now fighting because Haas managed to score big. Along with Gasly. Gasly scored 4 points to Ocon's 15. And I mean, Haas are now ahead of Alpine. Thanks so much for watching. I hope the next race is a lot more exciting than this one. And I'll see you next time. Oh, we've just won. We've beat Verstappen. We broke Lando Norris. Wow. Thanks for watching.